I love it.
Yeah, me too.
Yin yoga, we talk about yin and yang, and yang are your active poses that we're all used to doing. And yin takes the poses, they're floor poses, and they're held in a muscularly passive way for extended periods of time, 3 to 5 minutes, so that we can begin to address the more passive parts of our physical, mental, emotional body, but physically, the connective tissues and the
Joints.
Thank you. And the joints.
And the meridians.
And the meridians.
Yeah.
And so we're addressing a different part of ourselves. So longer holdings, passively held, and mindfully attentive.
And you actually work at an edge, and it's your decision as a yogi where your edge is. So sometimes it's a soft edge, sometimes you come into a harder edge. And it looks like traditional postures done in non-traditional ways. It allows me to be in my body, which draws my attention inward, and I really get to grow from that experience of seeing the habits of mind, seeing the way I am, seeing how compassion can grow, how it can be, how do I behave in my life? And it really shows up as I'm folding my body and holding postures and staying present and coming back into the moment again and again and again.
Yeah, which really addresses how it is a mindful practice. In addition, it is a body-centered practice, but it also works energetically, right? So it's also so meditative in all the ways that Jashoda said, but also energetically staying in these poses opens up the meridians and the nadis. And so I have a more fluid experience, energetic experience in myself. So it also, in that way, it works with my body-mind. Also, it allows my more active practice to be more fluid. And even before I sit in the morning, I usually do 1 or 2 poses because it does just that. It lets me come present. It opens up my body in a way that allows sitting to be more comfortable. And so the marriage of the yin and the yang practice, one allows the other to be more opening. And as a body moves on in life, I may not be able to do all that really strong. I can still do strong practice, but I can always do this. And I think it's going to carry me through the years. We have a yin and meditation weekend coming up also, and those weekends are just an opportunity to stop your life for a moment, come here, be taken care of, receive teachings, drop into practices, and go home with maybe a little more space, a little another perspective in life.
And I think what's great about the yin part of that is that yin yoga allows you to stop, feel, and listen. And what could be better on retreat? And so the program, the weekends are like a retreat. You're not learning, you don't have to take notes. You're just there to come back home, come back to your own heart and see what's true.